It didn't take long for a ship loaded with humanitarian aid to appear on the Mediterranean's horizon, heading towards Gaza. It's just the start of getting more aid in, nearly 500 metric tons in the next few days, using the floating pier that was anchored into place overnight on Thursday. Built by the U.S. military, but still not enough.
Although this is a new mechanism of assistance for Gaza, more, of course, must be done. Humanitarian conditions on the ground continue to deteriorate, and vital border crossings have closed at a time when moving more aid is critical.
The land crossing at Rafah at the border with Egypt remains closed. Axios reports that Israel and Egypt are in talks to get it back open. International aid groups say the lack of fuel getting into Gaza is the most dire problem, as it keeps hospitals operating and water running.
Distribution is almost impossible without regular fuel imports. Telecommunications are unstable and the fighting is ongoing.
In Washington, the House of Representatives voted to rebuke President Biden for his decision to pause a shipment of 3,500 bombs to Israel. He's worried they might be particularly destructive on Rafah. Even so, the White House is reportedly getting ready to sign off on a shipment of more weaponry to Israel. Also in America, pro-Palestinian campus tent protests that spread across the country for weeks continue to fizzle out. Here at Chicago's DePaul University, police cleared out an encampment with students jeering them. And police in riot gear methodically cleared out protesters and their tents at the University of California at Irvine near Los Angeles. Students at dozens of American schools demanded their school administrations divest from Israeli businesses, but it doesn't appear any school has given in to that demand. And with the fighting now restarting in northern Gaza, the White House is reportedly skeptical that Israel can achieve what it calls a total victory over Hamas, reminding Israel of how America got stuck in long wars in Iraq and Afghanistan, and saying Israel needs a better vision for what happens on the day after. Andy Roesgen, TRT World, Washington.